Good morning, babes. It's Curlysa Victoria back with another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to my channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So look, babes, I am not feeling the best, but I have a lot of things I need to do to be productive. And one of the things that I'm going to be doing is setting me some new goals. So I have literally have been feeling like oftentimes you are going to encounter people, situations, circumstances that are going to be sent to destroy you. But as long as you keep God at the forefront of your life, at the forefront of everything that you do, those things sent to destroy you are never going to be able to conquer you. You know what I mean? They're never going to be able to destroy what was placed in your life for your life. So like I said, I've been laying down. I've been tired. I need to do my routine. I literally just put the camera up and start recording. I'm about to make myself some coffee, write out some goals, read a little bit, jump into my word. It's Sunday, so it's the perfect day to just woosah. I do need to do my hair. That's a whole nother topic for I won't say for a whole nother day because it might be a topic for today. But yes, girl, my hair is starting to look gray on the edges, and that's because of my edge control. I do not have any grays, but girl, my edge control, when you continue to keep, putting a little bit of edge control during the week because you're kind of busy, sometimes it will start making you look a little gray when you're not gray, just probably from the overuse of the product. However, my hair has grown so much, which, like I said, that's a different video, a different talk. But today, that's what we're doing. We're writing out our goals. We're being intentional. There are a lot of things that, like my hair, I do my own hair. So that's something that I know that I do my own hair. So I don't have to pay anyone to do my hair. My nails, my lashes, my brows. Like, honestly, I wore mascara the other day and my lashes look so fake and it was mascara. So we already know if I put on mascara, my eyelashes are going to look fake, which is good because they're real, but you know what I mean? Like, they've grown to the point where they actually look really good with mascara. But sometimes it's the takeoff process for mascara that will have you like, you know what, let me do my lashes. But in the event that that does come down, I'm going to be doing my own lashes, if anything. I used to sometimes get them done, but I'll come back down to doing my own lashes. When it comes down to my nails, I normally get my nails done. I've been having a lot of hangnails from like cleaning, doing dishes and things like that. I have hangnails on almost every nail. And I've also been biting my nails. That's how you know I've been a little stressed out, a little bored during some days. I just feel like the tendency to just be like this, but I'm too grown for that. So I need to like really know. But when my nails are done, there's no potential of biting my nails because, well, now I'm going to want to make sure my nails remain done. But when I break a nail or something like that, then yeah, I'm going to start popping them off because if I can't get to an appointment, then I don't like to be missing one or two nails without them being fixed. So that'll lead to me popping them all off and biting them off. But when they're done, they're intact. If it's been a day or two and I'm missing a nail, I'll hold out until it's done. But I really do want to get me some good gel X sets and things like that. Gel X sets and maybe dip powder. I was thinking about doing S&S dip powder and just getting like a few neutral colors because that's typically I'm going to keep a neutral color on my nails or I'm going to do some type of designs that I like. So I really could do dip powder and grow my nails out and just have my own individual dips, or I could do gel X, and even if I'm not necessarily trying to grow my nails out and I just want to look, I could do gel X tips. So there's a few things that I need to do. I am pretty good at multiple things, like knowing how to do my own maintenances, but it's really so much finding the products that actually work well. So I am going to be just getting back on the things that I need to do. So if you guys are watching my channel, please support. I do have my cosmetic line that you guys oh so well know about. I brought this line out around 2017-18. I did a pop-up shop for it. I sold some of my products in California. I sold some of my products in Florida. I sold some of my products to people who were not from here. And it did very well at the beginning of the launch. But I want to get back into that, getting back into my cosmetic line and being able to sell products and maybe even get them housed and shelved in places eventually down the road. So I'm going to insert a little bit of things here, or maybe you could just see me being at a pop-up shop in the past, and then also you being able to see the products. If you are interested in shopping any of those items, then definitely DM me and let me know. But if you're watching YouTube and you're seeing this, I'm going to put in the description box below where you can send the Cash App to, or where you I'm not going to disclose the Apple Pay information down there, but I'm just going to allow you to know where you can send the Cash App to, because that's going to be the two forms of payments for I wanted to do a 40 for 40 kit, where I sell 40 kits for $40. Now, normally the value inside of those kits are worth more, because if you know, you know, when I was starting this line out in the beginning, I used to sell one tube of lipstick for 20 something dollars. And let me tell you something, my product was tea. Okay. I felt like it, and so did a lot of other people. They felt like the product was worth it and the product was really good. So I don't know. To me, it's just like, why not try it out? Then so I'll have that going on. Then I'll have some other things that are going to be going on. I want to get my fashion back up, Upscale Barbie. If you're not following that on Instagram, go follow it, Upscale Barbie. And then Beauty by Craylisa. There are so many different pages that are associated with me, but I don't have everything in my bio on Instagram. So if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't know. But I've been marketing it on my story, or sometimes you'll see me actually make a physical post on my page. But yes, do check that out. So just like as an update, your girl is going to be just getting her life together and taking back control of the things that I can control within my life, and the things that I cannot control, I'm surrendering them to God and allowing him to make it known as to what he wants to do or how he wants to move in my life without, doing too much. So at the end of the day, the best is yet to come. That's literally how I feel. And as much as I feel like I'm experiencing a lot, I'm not going to allow that to dictate what my daily moods are. You could be going through a lot, but you can still be optimistic about much more than what you're currently going through. So choose the route of optimism over feeling defeated. And I'm not going to lie to you, as a human, you are going to feel there's days that like, this is just not aligning. This just doesn't make sense. Like, why do I feel like this? But be optimistic, because the best is definitely on its way for you. Whatever goals you have for yourself, don't just set them. Actually follow through with them. Do the things that you know you need to do to be everything that you need to be. And I can almost assure you that whatever it is that you are looking to do, you're going to accomplish it. Just be very optimistic. Don't allow anyone to get in the way of what it is God has for you, because the best is truly yet to come. The best is truly yet to come. So whatever it is that you want to do, be consistent. Don't give up on it. If it's not going the route that you wanted it to go, then think about switching up the plan. Think about like, okay, maybe I set this plan up, but this plan is not actually going through the way that I set it up. Or maybe I don't know, maybe I created this avenue of strategy and this strategy doesn't seem like the strategy. Just because you don't have the right strategy in place does not mean you don't have the correct goals in mind. Sometimes it just takes you a simple like, oh, let me go back. Let me think about what it was that I was going to do. And let me think about what it would be like if I were to do something different. And then you create a whole nother strategy. And now whatever that product might be or that course might be, now you're selling out of everything. Why? Because you simply kept the vision, but you changed the strategy. If you notice that you created a specific strategy to maybe target a certain demographic, like maybe you thought that you would be in a demographic of a lot of young influencers who would want your product, but then you find my marketing is actually going in the direction of people who don't wear makeup at all, then now it's like you need to switch your strategy, switch your demographic switch your campaigns and things like that you might be doing for the demographic that you want. It doesn't mean that the vision isn't good. It just means that you might not be pointed in the right direction. So make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful babes in the next video.